So I don't even really know where to begin with this video. So many things to talk about with the presidential election. But I mean, my mind is just blown because when I went to work around 2, I left my phone at home, so I wasn't going to be getting any updates. And then part of me was like, I don't care. I just had this nauseous feeling that Hillary Clinton was going to win, but she lost. And you think I would be super soaked because I was a big Dole fan. I couldn't stand either one of the Clintons. Now they were gonna elect another one, Hillary. Of course, Bill will be the first gentleman. Yeah, gentleman. Him. What bullshit is that? But putting him really close to power again, it was like, oh God, fucking nepotism. But that didn't happen. And you think I would be super excited about Clinton's losing, but they lost to Donald Trump. Yeah. If you watched any of my videos, you know I didn't want either one of them to win, and now this one has won. So, but I think I'm feeling this weird feeling of kind of relief. Like, fuck, Clinton's they lost. You know, I guess you could say I'm being optimistic. You know, the glass is half full of horse piss, but it's only a half a glass of horse piss that we're going to be drinking for the next 4 years. It's not a full glass of horse piss. Like I said, optimism. I was shocked by the results. Now they're going to do the Monday morning quarterbacking armchair general was why the Democrats lost. I think it was just attitude. They were pretty condescending from the beginning. And I think one of the things that people put up is Hillary Clinton referring to Donald Trump supporters as a basket of deplorables. But that's not the phrase that really put salt in the wound. I think it was non-educated college white men. Yeah, the media was always saying, well, Donald Trump's got the support of non-college educated white men. And it's like, well, apparently, white men who don't have a college education have feelings. They alienated that entire group. And what do you expect happened? Yeah, go piss off a majority. Oh, yeah. That's kind of how they say it. I mean, you look at the media, they're talking, wow, we didn't realize this was a protest vote. It's like, really? Even I knew that. I am a college-educated white man, so, but, it's... That's why I think the Democrats lost. They were just so damn pretentious and condescending, and they picked a terrible choice. I mean, would they have won with Sanders? I don't know, because keep in mind, one of the things that, the fear factor that Donald Trump was using was, you vote for Hillary, we're going to end up in a socialist regime, and Bernie Sanders is an unapologetic socialist, so he might have still lost, but they lost a lot of support by going with Hillary Clinton instead of Bernie Sanders. So there's something to think there. I think one of the most disappointing things was not seeing is that Waterman Schultz also got reelected. On my list of people who I thought needed to get shit canned, she was number 2. Behind, of course, Steve King, who also got to keep his seat. My congressman. Yeah, well, like I said, I didn't want either one of them anyhow, but I'm just so shocked by these results. But I'm optimistic. The Cubs fans went 108 years without, their team winning the World Series. It hadn't been since the 40s since they've been there, but they stayed fans to the point where all the fans who had seen them win a World Series were dead. People went their entire lifetime being Cubs fans, died, never saw it, and then the ones that, this time around, who did wait their entire lifetime to live, they got to see it. So there's something to be said there for all you Democrats who are crying a river right now. Hey, cheer up. I mean, why give up? The Cubs fans didn't. And that was over 108 years. And I think that goes too with people who want to see a woman president. Cubs fans, 108 years they waited. You can wait another 4. And I do hope it is another 4, because I don't like Trump. Just for Christ's sakes, be a little more selective with your fucking candidates. Don't just put one woman in there because you think she's entitled to it. Yeah, but I think they'll do better 4 years down the line when more women want a woman president instead of feeling they have to have one. Because he did pretty good with white women too, apparently. Yeah. I don't know what more we could talk about. I gotta hand it to Mitch McConnell. You know, when he blocked the SCOTUS nomination, I thought it was stupid. It's like, hello, Hillary Clinton's gonna win. You think President Obama's bad? Imagine the fucking bleeding heart liberal she's gonna put in, but no. That was a baller move on his point. I mean, now he's got the Senate. They kept the Senate. I don't really know if they got the House. Did they get the House? Or is it the same? But they're not going to have any problem getting a SCOTUS nomination. So baller move, Mitch McConnell. You sly devil. Wow. Oh, also we've got Calexit. Californians want to succeed, and I can just imagine Texans are like, oh, what a bunch of goddamn posers. We wanted to succeed when it wasn't popular. But yeah, like I said, Calexits, Cubs fans, 108 years. You know, you've got 2 years. You could turn this around with the midterm elections, and then maybe Elizabeth Warren in 2020. But she's got some bridges to rebuild. That's really all I can say about the South Park. I am looking forward to seeing tonight's episode because they seem to have you know, you watch the episode before they got Garrison being Trump, and it looks like I guess they thought he was going to lose too, but I'm really interested to see how tonight's episode's played out. Did they have to redo it, or are they going to go with the episode they had originally planned? It's going to be very interesting to watch South Park tonight. And I'm kind of in the same trouble as they are. I did a video on my other channel. It was called Reacting to Hillary Clinton Winning. And being the shady guy that I am, I just assumed she was going to win. And I had one of my characters watching the news. And finding out she wins, he goes, fuck this shit, I'm going to Canada. He takes off in a Mountie suit, and Oh Canada's playing the whole time. And that seemed pretty damn premature. I had a caveat where it was like Rachel Maddow was doing the voiceover, me doing Rachel Maddow. And it was like, well, it was 0% of the polling stations reporting in, and they're all still open. We're projecting Hillary Clinton's going to win, so it does play up how arrogant the press was, thinking that, well, we'll just shake our finger at these Americans and shame them into voting for Hillary Clinton. There's no way we can lose that. And well, they shook a finger at you too. But yeah, I fell into that same trap. But I'm keeping that video up. You know, own your mistakes. I'm not too worried about it because nobody fucking watched it. I think I'm done talking about the presidential election. Also, I'm throwing away my Obama countdown clock because what's the point anymore? It's going to be an interesting 4 years, I'll say that much. If we last 4 years. You know, I look at this and I can't help thinking, is anarchy really that such a bad thing? I don't think so anymore.